Joining us this morning on The Blend is Hospice of Lansing Stoneleigh residents, Kathy Mrozinski, Community Relations Director. Thank you for joining us today. Tell us about the team that you have at Hospice of Lansing Stoneleigh residents.
We have a very dedicated team. We are in the home supporting wherever home is, but also at Stoneleigh, our hospice home. And our team is comprised of physicians, hospice nurses, hospice aides, social work, we have a dietitian, we have a chaplain, we have a music therapist, a massage therapist, and last but not least, we have our wonderful office support admin and our volunteers, like Cheryl.
Cheryl Page is a volunteer with Hospice of Lansing Stoneleigh residents. I know that volunteering, especially for something this important, can be so meaningful to people. Why do you volunteer?
That's really the reason, Deb. I got involved 5 years ago because of a family member being involved in hospice. And I find it to be a fantastic way to get involved with someone on a one-on-one basis and really make a personal effort in their life and really see you helping them on a day-to-day basis.
You know, my mother is 82 years old and just started volunteering for hospice. And the reward that it's been for her it's been a shift in her life. She was in kind of a challenging place where you want to feel needed and you want to feel useful. And how much more needed and useful can that be than to spend time with someone when they're transitioning from this life to the next?
It is. It's so critical. And one thing that I do want to say is when I tell people that I do this, the first thing they always say to me is, I could never do that.
Right.
Not true. I am here to tell you everybody can do this. You're not doing medical care. You're not being a doctor or a nurse. You're being a friend. You're helping someone with the day-to-day aspects of their life that maybe they can't manage anymore. Helping them get a lunch, look at pictures, watch a movie, do errands. Just the things that on a daily basis make somebody's life a little bit easier.
Yeah, just spending some time together with someone. I was talking to a friend recently whose father just had a stroke, and she went to the care center where he's at, and like the room was dark and he was sitting by himself, and like it makes such a difference to have a living person in the room with you, to flip on the lights and go, hey, how are you? Let's have some food. Right?
It does. And it's not just the patient themselves. Many times it's their caregiver. It's very difficult to be in that situation where you have to 24/7 take care of another person. And so if I can come over, sit with the patient so that their caregiver can go to a movie, can go visit friends, that's a huge help. And so it increases the quality of life for the whole family.
Real quick, Tracy, how can people volunteer if they want to?
Absolutely. Just give us a call or go on our website and fill out the volunteer application. And once I receive that, we'll get together, have a short training. It's that simple.